Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurions Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. This is Freikorps, the Bolsheviks invade Germany in 1920, and it's from Brian Train. Looks like the manufacturer is Counter-Strike, and it's a mini game. Counter-Strike was known, I think they were a Canadian company, actually. I believe they're known for these metal boxes their mini games came in. Freikorps is a simulation game depicting a hypothetical invasion of Germany by the Soviet Union's Red Army of workers and peasants in 1920. The game is designed for two players, one representing the irresistible forces of proletarian revolution, the red player, and the other, the impervious alliance of anti-Bolshevik forces that would have been arrayed to oppose such an invasion. That's the white player. So his map scale is 15 miles per hex. Unit scale is brigades and division. Time scale is 1 week turns and 2 players, and solitaire suitability good, and playing time 2 to 3 hours. That's pretty long for a mini game. Alright, here's the counters. Counters appear that they were not die cut, and I'm the second owner of this. And yeah, they look like they're cut out of cardstock. Kind of thin, but they look alright, I guess. Here's the dice. Dice are small, but they look good. And let's go through the rule book here. Starts with the games and concepts. And here's the sequence of play. You got a random events phase, reinforcement, replacement phase, movement phase, combat phase, counterattack phase, and then a recovery phase, and then the second player takes their turn and does the same sequence of play the first player did. Now it's going in the random events phase here. And political rules, reinforcements, movement rules, combat phase rules. And here's your counterattack phase, and here's recovery. And looks like there's supply rules. How to win. Victory is decided at the end of the 10th turn by determining who controls the most town and city hexes. Morale wins in the favor of a tie. If one player controls more hexes than the other, he wins a marginal victory. If one player controls 2 to 3 times as many hexes as the others, he wins an impressive victory. If one player controls more than 3 times as many hexes as the other, he has a smashing victory, and then there's a sudden death victory. The game ends immediately with a smashing victory for the successful player if at any time during the game the red player simultaneously controls all city hexes in Germany, or the white player enters Warsaw with a Freikorps or Entente division currently in supply. And now it's going over setting up the game and some optional rules. Here's some errata. What do we have here? A little advertisement for Fiery Dragon. So I think actually the name of the company is Fiery Dragon. I think. Yeah, it says a Counter-Strike minigame. Let's see. But Fiery Dragon. Fiery Dragon must be the name of the company then. Alright, we got a terrain effects chart here. Setup chart. Reinforcement chart. Turn record track, morale level track, morale level adjustment summary, and a recovery table. And here's your air holding boxes. And here's your random events table. This should be the map down here or something along those lines. No, this is the combat results table. Looks like you have a standard CRT and a shock combat CRT. This must be the map then. It's a small map, but it looks alright for a minigame map. It actually doesn't look bad at all. Let's see what year this was printed in. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, 2004. Game content and rule mechanics, 2004. Thanks for watching. If you've tried this, definitely chime in and let us know how it is. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. Have a good evening.